it is of me trying to make a full-length animated movie inside of Blender. And today we are here with Will. This is part number 2, actually, though. So yeah, today we're just gonna continue working on this concept animation I've been working on for like hopefully for the last 12 days. I'm not sure if it's actually been 12 days, but the goal is by the end of August that we will have a finished like few second clip of what this movie will actually maybe like look like a little bit. So let's get started. We have we have this fun car we made earlier, not in stream. I did not make this during live stream, unfortunately. I know, so disappointing. That is unfinished. The back is, well, it's atrocious. I don't know what I actually need to do for the back. Actually, do you have any ideas for that? Like I was looking at like the real version earlier and I'm like, dude, I don't know, maybe just like something's missing. That's all I know. Anywho,
like your background of the
car. Yeah, I don't know what it, like.
I mean, you don't have a license plate, do you? Or is that's a license plate?
That's supposed to be the license plate, but there, like this, I'm like, okay, that feels right, but like this,
the license plate is in between the taillights usually.
Yeah, I don't know, for some reason
making me second guess it. Hang on.
It's like,
look up I have a picture of my car's license plate just in case I ever.
Yeah, definitely share that on stream.
Yeah. Here is my car's license plate.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Where did I?
Yo, what's up, the Inky Abyss? Welcome back. Part number 2. So, chat, what do you guys think? Should we fix this car somehow? There's definitely something missing in the back, or should we just continue like, I don't know, struggling? 2 streams in one day? Yeah, let's go.
I got it. It is between the taillights.
It is between the taillights.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just these like fancy cars they don't put, because they're like, oh, I want to show my fancy car, guys. So know what we're gonna do? I think we're just gonna go and this is because it's linked. I should be able to select it, and there's a add-on that I have that'll let me edit linked libraries, and hey, it actually worked. Let's go. All right, so we're just gonna quickly like see what we can cook up here, and not rig this because I don't want to rig this right now. So let's see. Ideas are we add like a logo, and I don't know what sort of logo that is, but it's some sort of logo. Just add some random junk right there and hope that makes it better. So let's see what we can whip up here. So we're just gonna scale this then. I think this is my favorite part of the process, actually. Just like creating things, like kind of therapeutic. I don't know. Therapy. I've not made any therapy jokes in a long time. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I need something else. But what if we made the top part of the trunk like this? Oops. And then it kind of came out a bit more.
I like that.
Scale it in a bit. Okay, and then we need something right in the middle, and we don't need to see everything. Let's see. Maybe like some sort of handle. Well, let's imagine they're like the logo people are like, let's have our logo as big as possible, guys. I don't know why people do that. Well, actually, I know exactly.
Do we want to make a logo? Are we gonna like design our own logo?
Bro, I just made a limousine accidentally. Okay, that's why you have object or the overlays on normally. No, I don't really want to do a logo, honestly, because that's hard. No, unless you have some brilliant ideas.
No, not at all. I mean, you could do like a little like circle. I don't know. That would probably be. Or you could do. You know what would be a funny Easter egg is if you were to put the monkey. Logo.
Yeah, monkey logo, or like a donut or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Something that only Blender people would.
All right, guys. Lore intensifies. This is a donut, and it's the logo of the car, guys. Awkward silence was there for a reason. Okay. So I feel like that makes it. Well, actually, there is this thing right there, which we kind of have like right here, but I don't know. We can like attempt to like add more of the thing. No, that looks really bad. Actually, looking at the reference, this part is black or the same color as the car, and then they have like, bro, this is a weird car actually. Not gonna lie. Once again, I've never seen it.
It looks good to me.
No, I think I'd like something like this maybe. Oh yeah.
Figure out how I can scale you up.
Scale me up. Welcome. Yeah.
Gosh.
I don't know. maybe my face is no. I don't want my face too big. You know, it's like, hey guys, what's up? No.
No, I'm trying to scale you up because there's a lag.
Oh,
From
bro.
what I'm hearing to, and you're like, hey, let's do this, and I'm watching the regular stream, and you're doing
Oh,
something different on that than when
oh
you're like,
man.
hey, let's try this. I'm trying to figure out because you're still sharing your screen over here on OBS,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to figure out how to do that, but that's regardless, whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's
Oh,
funny.
and I love this edit
Hey,
link library.
UAC's here.
Yeah, what's going on? And I like that idea, by the way, the dark podcast. That'd be fun, but that's too much work, guys. Come on, we gotta be lazy here now. make license plate number Suzanne. I love that idea. Also, that's so fun. Dude, actually, I want to do that. That's really funny, actually. No, but it's gonna take me so long to actually like put those into like words, because I have to like make each one of those letters, which is like a mortal pain.
You're right.
Yeah. So like, let's just make it like ultra lazy. Make it black, boop, and isolate it probably. There we go. So like, let's see what's the easiest word. Well, actually, okay, we can make a W very easily. We might do the W Studios thing. Let's see. Oh, bro. Thought my handwriting was bad in real life. Wait till you see me like create it in 3D. It's so bad. Oh wait.
Oh man.
I don't know, guys. Oh, I just made it worse. I don't know.
W.
I don't know. Maybe this just like center it because I don't feel like doing anything else. I might change that sometime.
I think. I mean. Yeah. No.
No, we're deleting that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So bad.
That's a little much. I mean, if it's the villain's car, maybe, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah, no, cut, guys. All right, let's save that and return to the original file and look at that. It updates. Linked files are so fun. Unleashed Comics, I subscribe to you, by the way, Will. That's pretty fire.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Preach. Let's go, dude. That's all. I haven't posted in a hot minute, but according to what one of our friends said, I gotta post every month now. So
Ah.
that's interesting. Got to figure out something to post, but I got some stuff in the works.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Look at this animation right here. Beautiful animation.
Oh,
Okay.
this, yeah, in 4K, guys. It's so bad. No, but I actually have, guys. Okay, wait. Gotta go full screen for this, guys. We have a plan, guys. Okay, the plan is reference. So, Unleashed Comics, you have inspired me to actually film myself. I already did this in the past. I know what I'm talking about in the present, but I have to download the videos. Actually, it's just super boring. But I have myself pretending to wash this car, which is super exciting. Wow, it's awesome. So I'm gonna download this, save as, downloaded malware. Cool. Save that to my desktop because that's where I apparently have to save all my files. And we're gonna wait. Can you pull? Dude, I'm almost 100% certain you cannot pull up a reference inside of Pure. But if you can, I'm gonna be so happy. I don't think you can though. I'm talking about video reference, not picture reference, because of course you can. Wait. Oh yeah, failed opening image. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. So there's this website called Unleashed Comics. You might have to remind me of the name. Please show it on stream. Yes, I shall. I have to just find a good way to like play the video on stream. It's like, bro, how do I do this? There's this website called, I think it's called Shot something. Oh, rats! I completely forgot the name. Unleashed Comics, you gotta remind me. What's the name of the reference website where you can upload videos and like draw on them? Sing a sketch. There we go. Okay, there we go. See, I already had it like half. Already auto-completed. So we're gonna upload it to there. And oh dear, you can't. Let's see. Add project. We're gonna call this a live stream because why not? Create project. I know you can't see this. Oh, I create. What? I reached my project limit, guys. What? No.
Is it a paid thing?
It wasn't earlier.
Well, it might. Hang on, let's do this.
No, I'm almost certain you can do it for free. I just probably am really dumb, so I don't. I'm almost certain
It
you
does
can.
have a free plan, and it says there's pricing.
That's always a
So
scary
there is a
part.
paid version.
Test great project. Okay, wait. I think there was like a demo that they automatically put in there.
It says get started for free.
Yeah, I got started for free. I just didn't do anything with the account. So hopefully that wasn't a mistake.
The 14-day trial is what you get.
Okay. Well,
So if you're outside
edit
of
guys,
that,
we're not gonna do that. I feel like that was like less than 14 days ago though, so that's kind of strange. Huh? Wait, it says project use.
yikes.
Oh wait, I
Basically
must have.
says don't need to pay for it.
Yeah. There has. Oh wait, open file. Okay, that sounds right. Let's go, guys. Here, I'll share my screen in like a few moments. Just don't want to accidentally
yeah.
dox myself or something. That'll be bad.
No, there is a free version.
Yeah.
You get 2 gigs a month upload limit.
Yeah, that's what we're
2
talking about now.
projects,
Yeah, I must have like another project somewhere. Let's see, what is that?
and then a gig of storage. Interesting.
Yeah, and apparently you can like
Just go on
draw
there, this.
on the like pictures that you import in, which is pretty fire.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I figured it
I'll have
out.
to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty fire looking. You never paid for it once? That's the way to do it, bro. For real. All right. So while that's uploading, because apparently my internet's like 1 megabyte a minute or something somehow, we're gonna continue this, okay? Because I already have like the freeze frame of it like in Telegram, which is the only way I could figure out to easily and freely send videos from my phone to my computer. I know I'm a real genius here. Okay, so we have this shot. Boom, like it. We got to think about a few things, okay? Well, first, the animation, but then what's behind, what's before, like what's the different things, and then no, because we have the lighting expert here, right? How do you think we should light this? You're like, oh no,
Lighting this. Oh no, I didn't know I was gonna be asked to participate. I thought I was just watching. Okay.
I guess
what's the
what's the mood kind of
scene again? What's the general? Like,
so yeah.
sentence?
We have Betty here, washing car.
Okay.
Argument over here.
Right.
And it's
Time of day.
midday, I'd say, but that's not cinematic. So clearly the evening. No, it's afternoon. That's probably where it is.
Okay. Yeah, let's say like late afternoon-ish.
Yeah.
Would be, I think, the most cinematic that fits with what you want.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, go to your camera view for your close-up on. Is it Betty?
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be Betty. It's not actually Betty. For the record,
like,
guys, things are gonna
Betty,
change.
but, like, it looks like a female, and you keep saying Betty. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So if you were to add a light kind of a little bit perpendicular to the right side of her face, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So like kind of like over here. That's what I'm kind of thinking. No.
Hang on. No, wait. Hang on. Sorry, I'm on the laggy version.
No.
Go again. Where were you gonna go?
Like over here or something. So like I'm thinking light coming this way. So that means the sun would have to be over here. Boom. Pointing like this way.
But I would add a sunlight, and then I would add your point lights.
Yes. Very good idea, as they say. No one says that. Okay. Yeah.
I say that. The Dark Podcast says we need to get this channel to 10,000 subs. I agree. You guys should like and subscribe.
Oh wow. There we go with the shameless plugs, guys. I didn't ask him to do that, okay? For the record.
He's actually paying me $50 an hour.
That's not true. That's
yeah. For reference, no.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
That
Yeah.
could be if we got it monetized and
that'd be cool.
I don't know, maybe you are monetized. I don't know.
I am not monetized. Yeah. We guys, we need to watch that.
Consider using a warm orange tone since it's our first reveal. It's important to light her face clearly. The orangish tone would work well as it would make it cozy. Yes, it could. I would make it more of a white whitish orange, because of the skin tones and the color scheme of the scene.
Yeah,
Um,
it
because if it's
depends.
too orange, it's just gonna look a little weird, and you can always mess with it a little bit more in post, and um,
Yeah.
you just want to make sure that it's balanced for right now as much as possible. But very great point, mood wise. I love that.
Yeah. Well, okay, guys. For the record, I am apparently an absolute idiot. Let's see if I could share my screen. I think I set this up so I can. Boom, 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 boom. I'm too dumb to figure this out. Apparently, I have my account, which is epic. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Apparently, how to do this. So if you do this, oh dear, you can't add anything, and now it's not doing anything. So yeah, apparently we're not gonna we're in danger, guys. That's okay though. Next plan, we're just gonna I'm just gonna have my reference in the side and just take screenshots of it, so that's okay. Oh well. I don't know why I opened the script. So that's part 2 of the plan. Okay, so we have PureRef, guys. We can draw on PureRef and we'll just paste screenshots. Actually, that could work kind of well, maybe not really, but it's good enough. So, oh wow, I didn't know I could script a video like that. Interesting. Let's find a good frame here, paste into PureRef, and kind of just start posing, I guess, because I feel like that's the most logical thing to do. And as we kind of do that, we'll dabble into lighting, because why not? Because that's fun. I feel like lighting for me is honestly the most fun part. Copy, boom, and paste into clipboard.
I made it into a career. I love doing it.
Yeah, and yeah, just don't judge my wiring mess over there. It's not a problem at all. Seriously. Anywho.
Okay.
And Unleash Comics is.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Unleash Comics is saying it's just drag a file in there. Okay, you know what? For the record, we'll just try dragging a file. Okay, maybe that'll work. Yeah. Dude. No, I don't see anything, unfortunately. Let's go to the Betty Playfoot project file here.
Technology these days.
I know, right? It's like it works perfectly off stream, and then you're like, ooh, daddy's embarrassing, guys. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out sometime later, unfortunately. But good news is we can still do this, guys. Alas, not all hope is lost. We still shall work hard, I hope. Okay, so let's get out of draw mode, because we don't want draw mode. And I'm just gonna play this in the background here. So. Okay. So with that invisible intel that you did not see clearly, we're just gonna kind of pose this kind of how I have in mind. So first of all, clear cataclysmic error is that she is not in the right place, and I don't. There we go. the working against the black car is very hard because it's pitch black. It's like you can't see anything necessarily. So yeah, let's try to do that. Anywho, we're gonna just pop. Oh wow, that was the wrong bone. We're gonna pop this character over there. Okay. And just kind of boom. Okay, how cool, blah. So I think that's more or less kind of where we want to adjust the camera again. For actually, that doesn't make sense. Like, why would you be that close? It's like if you were doing that, you wouldn't be like, this is the car, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense. So let's reconvene. Okay, reconvene.
Will you share your screen?
Oh, the Blender screen. That's a great idea.
Just the Blender screen.
Yeah. Here, one
that
moment.
would make it so much easier for me to see what you're doing.
Man, I wish I could take a picture of how many windows I have open right now. It's concerning. Actually.
No worries.
Where is Discord? No, there is that is Discord, but oh, great. That is just terrific. Oh wait. Let's see. Share screen. Bruh, for real. Where is the button? You Discord. Oh, there we go. Bruh. For real. Oh, goodness. Change windows. Oh, yeah. And we're going to do screen number 2 because I think that's the right one. Let me know if that is, let me know if that's working for you.
Okay, yeah, I can see Discord now.
Oh, you can see Discord.
That's good.
That is not what we were looking for.
No. I mean, I can see your screen.
Change windows, part 2. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Screen number applications. 1. Oh, hello. Whoa. I said myself so many times over.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully, guys, we don't have any more technical problems because apparently I should be fired. I don't know what I'm doing, which is concerning. Actually, it is.
Oh
for
my
real.
goodness.
Okay, and I
Well,
like how
while
she's
he's
just
figuring that out, I'm gonna give a little
worried about the sponsor of this video. I'm just joking.
song. I was gonna give a song, but I can also talk about the sponsor of this video.
Nobody actually, but
Joshua, actually.
Okay.
It's the sponsor of this video because he is broke.
Oh,
And you know
wow.
what would make him not broke is if you would like and subscribe to his channel.
I mean, I guess that's true.
And I mean,
Let's see.
it's indirectly, yeah.
Yeah.
And if
Whoa.
you could.
Wait, why am I hearing myself? Oh, it's a video playing in the background. I'm like, wait, that's so trippy. Raid Chat
Oh, you
Legends and
interrupted
NordVPN.
my shameless plug for yourself.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You continue, I guess. That it's awkward, but we could try it.
Finish. Here we go. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah.
Wait.
Joshua has no food to eat because he is broke because he spends all his time working on this on Blender and not focusing on the real world. So if you were to like and subscribe, and do you have a Patreon?
We have a website now. It's like Patreon, except it's just on my website, www.studiosmistaken.com.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to, yeah, just like and subscribe, share. Honestly, if you got Instagram, Facebook, even if you are like old and you have Facebook, share it on Facebook so that your aunt can come see the live stream because she'll probably be interested. She'll probably think that you're the one doing this because my aunt at least does not know Facebook well, so I don't know if your aunt is anything like that.
For the record, I don't know Facebook either. So honestly, I joined Instagram. I couldn't figure out what the whole deal was with Reels and Stories. I know how bad that sounds. And I know like this whole stream is basically Joshua's secret identity of not knowing how to use technology, but I am still gonna make a movie, guys. And BPM Films is asking if Will is using Blender. So I think you do use Blender sometimes, don't you?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Let's put him on the spot.
Use Blender occasionally. Yeah, I've been trying to learn actually, really learn it because I knew the basics and I knew kind of how to navigate my way around, but I've been really trying to get on a Joshua level here recently. But I'm actually a film gaffer, so I do it's basically an electrician, and I rig up all the lights on film sets, on actual like physical film sets, not on Blender. So that's what I do job wise, but I've been trying to learn Blender because it's fun.
Indeed. And you'll appreciate Blender more and more as you move around big lights and like you're like, oh wow, it's so much easier in Blender, and why am I destroying her spine? That's not what I want to do. Okay.
It's so much easier in Blender because otherwise I'm like, sometimes I'll have to send one of my guys up like a tree, and, get him in a harness and everything, and be like, all right, good luck. And then they go up in the tree and they sit in the tree for however long, and like rigging up a light, and it's so much easier in Blender. You can just move it up.
Yeah, very true.
Dark Podcast wants to direct some films when he gets older, dude.
Fire. Let's do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Make short films. If you have a cell phone, use your cell phone. Like, dude, it's so easy nowadays to make films. So even when you're the age that you are, you can direct films.
Very true, indeed. And plus, if you know how to use Blender, you can also direct films right in there. But it actually is.
Oh, like Joshua.
Yeah, but it actually is lots of fun. I would like, even if you guys are like, oh, I just want to make things in Blender, it is not a bad idea, like to just whip out a phone or something and like make something, like in real life. There's definitely value to that. Yeah, a lot of value actually, because it's a thing. Anyway, so I don't know why that took me so long to find the pose right here, but roughly speaking, that's like I finally got her hand to attach to the car. I don't know why that took so long. Definitely not concerning at all. And let's see. So for this, just like looking at me, really great posture right there. Apparently you're supposed to like draw the spine. So it's like, actually I hope my spine isn't that crooked, but okay, we'll go with that. And arms are like this, and boom, and we have boom. And we have boom. I don't know, Unleashed Comics. Am I doing this the right way? Probably not. And then we have the head. Something like that. So I know something is clearly very off when I look at this in Blender. I'm like, this isn't right. So I guess, I mean, from the perspective of this, actually, yeah, it would be a little bit more like this potentially. And I'm not going to animate this whole thing right now at all because that's not going to go well, guys. You ain't paying $1,000 for mine for real. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Blender Lab? What's up? What's good, bro?
Dude,
and
Maya is ridiculously expensive. I looked into that,
oh, really?
and they are crazy. Like there's a reason that only the top studios use them.
Wow. Yeah, I think I know how this sounds. I think I downloaded my like 5 years ago or something, and I don't think my computer could even open it, honestly speaking. I think I got like a student thing. I don't know, I can't remember. I was just messing around.
Yeah.
I don't know why my small brain was like, hey, I should do this. I didn't realize what a absolute traitor I was becoming. No.
I'll tell you what's also confusing is Unreal Engine. Dude,
Oh, really?
So I went to Blender like years ago, and I was
Sure.
trying to figure out Blender, and sort of got it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try Unreal because Unreal is like now being used for virtual filmmaking, which I worked on.
Yeah.
Virtual, like like The Mandalorian. So I worked on one of those, last year I think, and I was like, dude, I gotta learn this, like, and figure it out. Couldn't figure it out, dude. It is the craziest like learning curve ever. Very difficult.
Wow.
But it's still cool. But definitely that and Maya are two very difficult pieces of software to figure out.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I've never touched Unreal Engine, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. As a Linux user, I don't know if it even works on Blender Lab. Says he was never able to figure out Unreal Engine. Yeah, and it looks really cool. Like seriously, like real time everything. But then again, guys, look at what I'm doing right now. Does this look like I need something advanced to make real time work? No, I don't. But thankfully, I don't. But like having real time, like all this, like crazy high amounts of detail, it's like insane. But I don't need that right now. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's see.
Dude.
Yeah, what's up?
Blender Lab. I think Blender Lab, you're the same person that followed me on Instagram like an hour ago. Dude.
Dash is
stuff
species.
you're doing. Super cool stuff. Super exciting.
I think he's doing Green Ember stuff. Is that what you saw?
That was
yeah.
Like really cool stuff. It's like way better than I'll ever be able to do. That's awesome.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so hand on the cart and you look with the sand. Okay, that makes sense, I think. All right, I think this is enough for me to like not curl up into a ball and like feel absolutely terrible about this and ashamed. So that's good. Oh wow. Well, let's take a minute and like light this up. Light this up or what? Sounds a little weird, but so yeah, the cozy vibes in there, definitely not what I actually want to do, even though it's really cool. It's like, ooh, cool. Yeah, I don't think that's what we are going to go for necessarily, and I don't know why I just went to my home screen, but anyways, I think what we want to do is, well, okay, let's just think about this logically, Joshua. Okay, actually, you know what? Forget about logic. Let's just look at the script, okay? For a moment, let's just kind of take a step back. What is the scene trying to communicate, okay? I'm not trying to, like, this is not the final scene. It'll look final, but it's like I might change it, whatever, because I'm still working on rewriting the script. But what is, let's see, what's number scene? I think it's, let's see, right? No, right before, yeah, right here. With, yes, okay, so, and there's actually a way, I can't remember how to do it. Just highlight. It makes it a lot easier for people who are just, there we go, focus on current text. Look at that, guys. Now, like, all of us with ADHD can just like be like, oh, focus on that, right? No. So Henry's Auto Shop day. Betty applies a sponge to a black 1964 Ford Mustang. Now, why was it this car? Because it looks really good on paper, guys. That's literally the only reason. I mean, come on. It looks like looks like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's the only reason. I don't know. So we're so Paul, Betty's brother, is like, who's that talking to? Betty looks over, and I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger for the people who have like small phones or something. I don't know if I did it. There we go. Okay. But he looks over the windshield to Paul, who is eyeing her. Now, in this scene inside of Blender, we are not going to show Paul, I don't think, because that's just for the sake of the simplicity of the scene and just creating something in this month and being like, hey guys, this is kind of what like this movie is going to look like. We're not going to worry about that, and let's get out of Render View because it looks really bad. Everything feels underexposed right now. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, wow. What script writing software do you use? I use Fade-In. I love it a lot. And I do have the paid version so that after 10 pages, it does not have the, hey, buy our full software thing. I don't know what the benefit of other than that is, though, to buy it. So you can use it totally for free. So I do want to remember for this actual scene, like when the movie, I'm actually making the movie for real, I need to have Paul... I need that conversation to be able to happen. So that like there's a lot of things I have to keep in mind for that. So maybe I should move this car backward just a little bit so that Betty's right here can look across the window and like see her brother right here. So like back to the script, Betty looks over the windshield to Paul, who is eyeing her. Betty's like, don't worry about it. Across the lot, Henry exchanges words with Wilson, a tall, well-dressed man who is clearly irritated. Mr. Fleetfoot, or Wilson says, Mr. Fleetfoot, you can't hide forever. Someday, somewhere, someone will put things together. And if anyone has like suggestions on dialogue, very open. Just for the record. This is not, I might change things, who knows. So Henry then replies, I will make myself clear one last time. I will never touch a horse again. The Fleetfoot's racing days are over. So that's the reason the scene exists is to establish that, well, it's add stakes to Betty like actually wanting to race and wanting a horse and things, you know, create that conflict and stuff. So anyways, Betty stops in her tracks, turns her head, and watches as Henry turns his back to Wilson and walks into the depths of his shop. And then what happens in the next part is, in frustration, Wilson proceeds to throw his briefcase. Wilson says, what a blithering idiot. I think he's British, which, you know, adds to the, you know, I don't know, funniness of it. And then he kicks his briefcase, and then the camera pans up, revealing a large billboard being put up that reads, "The Grand Race is back, unlike anything seen this fall." So that's kind of the gist of the scene. Pretty simple. The actual concept animation is going to be a little shorter, not as complicated, but yeah, should be fun. So let's kind of, oh, rats, we do have instant animation problems, which is totally okay, actually. So actually what we're going to do is go ahead and delete these poses I like made as kind of reference earlier, and just have this like freeze frame. Actually, maybe we'll even put like have her head looking up. Yeah, and by the way, if people are new, make sure you join the Discord server. I've not plugged that in, like, and we don't want to move her neck like it's breaking necessarily. And wow, she looks so unhappy. Let's, like, for the sake of my own mental health, let's make her, bro, where's the bone for the face? Wait, does this not have a face rig? Bro, for real? You're kidding me, right? Oh, okay. That's great. We don't even have a face rig on this. Bruh. Okay, well, we don't have a face rig. We have to bear with this really, like, unhappy face. And let's see, Unleashed Comics is saying, yo, Joshua Whitney, could you take a look at my art and art critique for a minute and give some feedback? Well, let's see, what sort of things we got going here, mate? Yo, that's pretty cool. Sure, why not, I guess. Let's see, I have a thing over here. Boom.
Ooh, art
Discord. Oh, hi, you're full screen now. Actually, guys, turns out that's not gonna work because I have Discord rigged up so that we can see Will. So unfortunately, that's not gonna work very well because I don't want to have to I don't want to have to mess that up. So but I'll take a look at it after the stream, guys. I'll tell you what, I'll take a look at it after the stream. So without further ado, let's get cooking. That sounds like a great segue. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, so this is yeah, this is kind of the framing I'm thinking we're gonna go with. And so we have shot A, and then let's just kind of figure out what we're gonna end up doing. Let's go ahead and move this over just 100 frames. Oh, and know what? I just remembered someone said that I should it's industry standard. I just remembered this, that you start at frame 1001 apparently. And like you'd end like, I don't know, man, 1200 or something. So actually I'm gonna try that, and the reason being, I think, is so that you can, rats, it doesn't move everything for real. That's most charming. Okay, we'll move it forward 1,000 frames. That's definitely not concerning at all. I don't know if I'm actually gonna abide by this, but I just kind of want to test it out, and see what I think about it. 1,000
frames. I wonder why.
They said it was something to do with cloth simulations. Like, apparently it's a thing. And rats, I think I messed this up. Looks fine. Can't be any problem, right? And we're gonna apparently do 1,000 because, yeah, whatever. I feel like I've seen that and things also. I'm not sure. Oh, Unleashed Comics says, yep, frame 1001/1002 for simulations and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't know. It's like, might as well try it. Okay, so now that we have that,
new every day.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a few streams ago. Honestly, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. So just in case that person's watching, I remembered. Okay. And I love how she's floating. That's great. Just terrific. We're not gonna worry about that though right now. We are going to. Okay. I think that's. Well, wow. Okay, it's a little farther than I thought, which is good. I don't want, like, I don't think people would have an argument like too close to another person. Personally, I wouldn't. But let's try like over here. Like, keep in mind the framing over here, sort of, and so like Henry would be like kind of like over there. I'm guessing. Let's make sure he's in like a logical place. There, it works. Okay. And now we see both things. I think that's relatively cool. Nice. Particle effects would be cool for horses kicking up dirt when running. Very. Actually, it's going to be kind of fun doing that sort of stuff, because that will also be made out of cubes in its own sort of way. So I have some ideas for that. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Okay, let's stay calm. Okay. No. So I'm debating. Do I actually want to work? Yeah. Let's just throw a light in here. Because why not? Let's see. We have some lamps. Bro, why do I have a moon in here? What? Bro, what?
No, that's possible.
I renamed the sun to a moon because this was a totally different scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not you're like, I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't know we could put a moon in here. I thought the sun was all you had.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. So yeah, actually it does look like moonlight, which is kind of crazy. I'm not sure how I did that actually.
You could definitely make it a little bit more orange, just a slight orange tint, like UAC was saying.
Yeah. All right.
And get that warmer look will help with the scene a little bit as well.
Okay. Yeah. Very true. I'm just gonna kind of position this just mentally, so I'm like, okay, this is where the whole light, the location of the sunlight does not matter, but mentally it does.
Yeah.
And I don't want really harsh shadows, so we're just gonna like drop that a little bit, kind of soften those shadows, and just kind of roughly look at this.
Also be able to change the softness.
Yes, you can. I think it's kind of like the angle, like you do weird things with that because it's a stylist. I could do things like that. Actually, I'm gonna.
Your stream is. There we go. Maybe you're not actually able to.
Yeah, it's with the other lights, like a point light or something.
Yeah, you're right. Because technically the sun is a hard light. So if you want to do the sun, well, okay, hold up. Do you want ideas here? Because if you've got what you want, then I want.
I might have what I need, but I'm just curious now. What were we gonna say?
Okay. No, yeah. If you got what you need, go for it. But
okay.
If you're interested, the sun might be not the right move for what you're going for.
Oh, okay. Enlighten me.
Well, yeah. If you're wanting to get more of like a cloudy day.
Yeah. Okay.
This or like not a cloudy day, but if you're wanting a little bit more soft light on her face.
Yeah.
Then having the sun to kind of just be a little bit of a light, just like a very
Ah,
small, and then you have a point or a spotlight on the actual character. So the sun is
yeah.
bringing up basically the background, and then the spot is bringing up the character. Would technically be able to allow you to have a little bit more diffused light, and it would still not look horrible. Whereas if you just had the spot and then the sun wasn't there, then it would be very clear that you're having a spot as like the only light in the scene.
Yeah, that makes
And the sun's
sense.
there to bring up everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely need some things in the background. But that's
Yeah.
okay. Generally I think this is kind of like the vibe I think we might be going for. I'm not quite 100% sure certain yet, but something like that.
Okay. I like it.
It's kind of like, I don't know, almost like Twilight Zones right now, which is not maybe what I'm wanting. But I feel like that's also because you could see the sky right there, which is kind of like, bro, what? We definitely know what we need. We definitely need some more light coming over here. Definitely. That looks.
Show me the frame again.
Let's see, bro, right here. Yeah, like if this feels, there's no depth really right now.
Right. Did you add a spot?
No, I did not. I just messed with the world lighting. Wait, actually, this is
I
a
think you have a point.
yeah,
in
it's a
there.
point. Actually, I don't really use spotlights normally, but I'll try that.
Yeah, so your point is gonna be like a mini sun, from my understanding. Your
Yeah, it's
spot is
kind
gonna
of.
be more of what we use on like a physical set. That's a directional light. That's going in
Yeah.
one specific direction. The point's just gonna be kind of omnidirectional.
Yeah, why is this not doing anything? Okay, interesting.
Doing something.
Okay, there it is.
It's also toned down to like really low. It's at
Yeah.
250 watts, and what we usually use in the industry is
Ooh,
somewhere
that's-
between. Well, we can get all the way up to like 17,000 is about
Very bright.
the highest you'll get. So maybe 1,000 is a little bright since your sun is kind of low, but I don't know. That's interesting. For cinematic lighting, add a sun to light the general environment with a power of 6,000, and add another sun in the opposite direction for ambient at around 2,000 to 3,000 power. Together, they create a balanced cinematic look by adding depth and softening shadows. Interesting.
Depends what
That-
you're going for.
Actually makes sense because I wouldn't be able to do that on a physical set. But since you can add a second sun, I didn't even. Think
Oh,
about
there we
adding a
go.
Second
Oh.
sun in 3D.
Oh,
That's cool.
yeah.
That's
And
actually
yo,
really
what's up, Bulleton? Let's see. Yeah. I'm probably gonna like these shadows on the face are gonna like really annoy me a lot, I feel like. So I'm gonna like do something about that eventually, but I'm not gonna do that right now. At least we have enough light in the scene to like see what we're doing at least.
Fair enough.
And I don't want these warm lights anymore because I know how like cozy it feels like, but that's not the vibe. So we gotta
Not
delete these
vibe at all.
fellas. So yeah, wow. Why do I have so many of these? Oh snap! I have like 50 of them,
Holy smokes.
all in the same place. That'll do it. Yeah.
What did you need those for?
Um,
Golly?
Because it was a bar. I was so lazy that I
Oh.
just duplicated the scene and have suffered for it like for like a while. Let's see. Yeah, that was special, honestly. Oh wow, it's so dark in there now. That's actually kind of what I was wanting though. Boy, is it just me or is it? I feel like it's underexposed. Did I wait? I might have dropped the exposure. That would be so stupid of me. I might have dropped the exposure for something. Because it was supposed to be a night scene, which I'm paying for now, clearly. No, what? Let's add some warmth in with the sunlight. Definitely need some warmth. Just like to give it that.
Okay.
Oh, that's way too much. Something. Yeah, something's still missing, but let's not worry about it too much. We're gonna kind of do it like this as an iterative process or something like that. Whatever that word is. Who speaks English around here?
something.
Boy, and I guess we'll focus over here for now. So let's work on this wide shot. And I guess maybe we'll tackle the modeling aspect of things for a bit, because animation's killing me over here, boys. No. Well, yeah, first of all, billboard, right? We need the billboard in this wide angle shot. So let's see what we can kind of end up with. If this is the camera, and then well, actually, let's go and add a keyframe to this, just so we have like the different shots. Oh, great. We just like keyframed 1,000,000 frames. Great. That's not concerning at all. Move forward 50 frames because I said so. And, yeah, I'm feeling like we might want to, we can rethink this. I really like, for some reason, having the billboard like right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it kind of depends on how we depends on how we want to do it, honestly speaking. Not quite sure. Like this shot right here, I like. That feels like feels like a good shot. And like you pan up, I could see that, but we might have to like pan over for some reason, which I'm not quite enthusiastic about it, honestly. And I did not parent everything to anything. That's great. Yay, guys, that's nice. And yo, what's up? Let's see. I select it. I did totally, bro. I'm like eradicating somebody accidentally. That's not good. Like, what in the world? Okay. So we have this and this. This is, oh, well, the frame we just lost was the more cinematic version of the camera angle, which I really like. Okay. Internal limit intensifies. All right, let's do what will look best for the camera. Let's attempt to put this billboard in the background here. Don't know what material that is. Billboard. I'm gonna call this, make this kind of a white thing that'll stand out, hopefully. So that when we pan up. Nope, that's not right. Okay, we're gonna change it. That's it. I've decided. All right, so what we're gonna do here is, and this color does not make any sense. Just rename this to roof. Actually, maybe call it city roof, because just kind of super generic. Look, I love the color palette and stuff. It's just not gonna fit the scene, because Henry does not like his job, honestly. Betty's dad, and yeah. So that, let's see, city. There we go. Kind of gets these colors, and we're gonna change the color of the pavement. Right now, it's like almost a warmish brown. Make it kind of cooler, I think. And let's see, Betty is orange and blue. Henry is gonna be a lot of blue. All right, I'm trying to think, like, what is, like, just for contrast and stuff. Where doesn't have it. Where doesn't have an inner voice. It's true. It is true. I do talk a lot, especially to myself. So at least if someone walks by right now and I don't actually want to keep that, they'll be like, "Oh, he's doing something. He's not a psychopath." But it is concerning sometimes. I do talk a lot to myself. That was funny. That was now let's just randomly select some material. Okay, material, for goodness sake, just cities, and there we go. Oh, and that was the wrong one. Okay, nice. Well, we're gonna do, bro. Oh, that's a great material. Okay. Sometime I'm gonna make this tow truck. Okay, but like, say I had to finish this animation like as soon as possible. What would I do? Like, let's think like that, instead of like, okay, how can I make this as pretty as possible? Like, practically, Joshua, how can we make this as efficient and good as possible? So, if I do this, like, do your parents support you? They do, which is the only reason I can do this, honestly. So shout out to them, for real. Seriously. Let's see. I think what we want to do maybe is move this camera over just a little bit. Probably zoom. I feel like we want to zoom in. Even though I have this thing where I like wide angles, I think that this camera angle might need some zooming in, potentially. So we're just going to do another keyframe. Yeah, right there. So I have, oh, bro, we're okay. We got camera moves going that I didn't even want. Like, whoa, wow. Okay, it's so bad for real. But at least we have both of those ideas saved. And I meant to keyframe I forgot, that does not automatically keyframe. Okay. Keyframe the focal length. Yay, blah, 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 blah. We are at 52 millimeters. Insert a keyframe right there. And there we go. How epic. Okay, blah. So I'm gonna move this. All right. Frankly, we have to move it. For better or for worse, I have decided we shall move it, and that also means selecting half of these. So let's see. Select all this.
Pair everything together.
I know, right? I should have done that a while ago, and I don't really want that chair. Well, no, we have a chair. Use the chair. Be thankful for the chair. I don't even know what this stuff is over here. Oh, rats! I have a random picture of Betty Fleetfoot back there that I didn't even want there. Okay. So there, something like that, and I feel like I want to rotate it really bad. I don't know why. I feel like I want to. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. Oh dear. That's not concerning at all, chat. Oh dear. Let's see.
I'm gonna prank this stream through Mr.'s way of contact. What does that mean?
I don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Let's see. That feels right there. I don't know. I'm gonna keyframe it just in case. Oh, rats! I feel like that was well. No, just so it doesn't move. Oh, gross. Sorry. I hate when it, like, cameras move like with no like it doesn't ease in or out. It just is like It's a classic beginner mistake, by the way, and I've done it before also. So I'm not judging anyone who's fallen for that, but it is. I hate when that happens. It's like the default Bezier, or what is it? Whatever the default animation curve is. Yeah.
Oh, the S curve.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Always kind of gives me the EBGBs. Well, not EBGBs. It's just like, ugh. Why? Why are we doing this? Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
And then we definitely need these background buildings in the background. Whoa, novel concept. Okay. So let's kind of like look through this. I put like 100 keyframes for some reason. Ugh, gross. Sorry, I have to. Where is it? Take all these keyframes and put them to constant, because that's so much better. I learned that from well, I can't remember, some animation person, the live animation course. Use like,
keeping it
bro,
constant.
Yeah, like what a novel concept. You don't want like that your whole blocking stage to look like this, like, you know. It's so bad when and you keyframe every animation, or every frame that you move. Anywho, let's play it. Okay, so I like this framing. I like the framing. I feel like it feels right, kind of, more or less. And that's fire. Let's go. What do you think, Will? You can roast me live.
Yeah. Wait, so play it again?
Oh, I guess it's not really the animation. The animation's horrible.
Oh, just the framing.
Just the framing. Like,
okay. I like the framing. I like you got foreground, you got background. I like it. It. I think honestly you might be ready for an animation there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. We'll still have to fine tune things, definitely.
Well, no,
but
I mean, you
just
still
like the rough,
down
like
sky, and you got to put down the floor and all that, and kind of spice things up a little bit. But I like the framing.
We got to do a lot of spicing, but I think this is going somewhere. And I feel like we need a tree, guys. Chat, what do you think? Do we need a tree? I don't know. I feel like we might need a tree. And yo, meant to be media. Yo, what's up? Wait, does he share his real name on YouTube? I don't know. If so, like, I could say your real name. It's like, it's awkward, you know.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Meant to be. If you think your name is meant to be on the internet, then let us know.
Yeah, tree. Okay, Voladon says tree. He's an elite member of the website. We are doing a tree. It's legally required now. Okay. So now the question is, do I make a new tree? Yeah, I think we should make a new tree, guys. So fun fact, I you know what? One moment. Okay. This right here was like the first thing I ever entered into a contest, and I really thought I was going to win, okay? This tree, and I like how the chat is just like elevating from the bottom. Okay, and his real name is Sebastian. Okay. No. So this was the first thing I ever entered into a contest. I was like 5 or something, 7, and the tree, guys. It's always been a tree for me, and I have no idea why. So yeah, I don't know. Like, for some reason, that's like always been something I've like gravitated toward. It's kind of weird. Anywho,
it's a very good drawing. It's better than I can do.
It's probably like one of my best drawings, actually. Like. It's not good though. It's so bad. Like there's so many problems with this. Like there's a rainbow in front of the tree. Like bro, what's going on? But don't ask questions about it. So let's go ahead and make a tree here, guys. Let's make it just like it was in this. No, maybe not. Okay, we don't need to lean into nostalgia too much. Let's see. We're gonna call this city tree because, bro, city tree. And also, fun fact, I've been working on like coming up with a name of this city, and I forgot what the name is. I have the name somewhere, so if someone really wants me to find out what it is, I can look on my paper. But like I figured out like the city or the village where Betty lives is like one thing, and then we're at 11 concurrent viewers on YouTube. That's like a record, I think.
Well,
that's crazy. For real. Anywho, yeah. So the original, no, the name of the like, so there's like the big city where the race happens, and then there's the this like kind of smaller town that's like right outside the big city, where Henry works here, and then there's like this rural area where Betty lives. So it's like, okay, finally figuring this stuff out. It's so important when you're writing, just for me at least. It's like maybe like when watching the movie you would never know, and I don't know why I'm moving this in frame right now, but I am. Okay, exciting. So like for these trees, by the way, it's so simple. It's just like that basically, and then you add some greenery.
Genius. Oh,
yeah. It wasn't my idea, just for the record. This is CG Boost, okay? Their course was pretty fire. It's what inspired me a lot, at least.
That's so smart.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, something like that, and then we're just gonna add some greenery, guys. Add some greenery. You know how it goes. You had 40 viewers, bro. Dude, I if I had 40 viewers, I'd probably have a heart attack or something. Honestly speaking, that would be concerning, actually. What are 40 people concurrently doing at once watching me? That would be scary. Let's see. Grass. Nope. Tree. No. Sad. Okay. We have to. Oh, it's glowing, guys. What have I done? Wait. It's not. Everyone saw that, right? Like it was glowing. I'm pretty certain it was glowing. Maybe it was just a weird glitch.
Still glowing on my screen.
It still is. Okay. It's still glowing.
Oh, now it's off. Okay.
Okay. Who knows? Some weird Eevee glitch. I'm telling you guys, Eevee's been against me lately. No. And guys, do we want to do a sickly tree or okay, not a blue tree? That's really not cool. Actually, I remember it was really hard to find the right green for a tree. Like it's strangely hard. That's no saturation, desaturate a bit. Whatever. Okay, maybe a bit there and a bit more saturation and a bit of no, desaturate a bit and bring something like actually it should be darker. Nerding intensifies.
I love this.
There we go. Okay. So, and I feel like this should be someone's calling me in Discord. Okay, bro, what? Yo, why are you calling me on Discord? Who is that? Oh boy. Actually, it's like that's kind of funny. Okay. There's. Yeah, I feel like this should be a different sort of tree. I don't know what sort of tree this is, guys. This is getting weird fast. But some sort of foliage I feel like is really important. Let's go ahead and drag this inner piece to oh wow, what have I done? Move this down to this other branch here. And Josh, remember the key for this is just make it nice and simple, okay? Keep it simple, stupid. I need like a well, actually, I need a shirt that says that or something.
Hey,
keep it simple,
merch.
stupid.
More merch ideas.
Oh yeah. This. No, actually, don't tell me to make more merch because I have this weird problem with like I don't need more necessarily. They could easily become a problem again where like I have like all these ideas for like shirts and now I actually have a website when I can make shirts and like put them online for other people to see. And sometimes my ideas are not necessarily the most brilliant. And I think they're brilliant for some reason in the moment, and it's awkward. But anyways, no, it's not that bad.
That's funny.
Yeah, maybe that'll become part of the brand, just like random things, just like bro, what? Okay, whatever, guys. It's a basic tree. Sorry to disappoint if you guys were expecting like a La Mona Lisa or something.
Hey, I like it. I was expecting a tree, so you paid off.
Okay, the delivery was there. Okay, let's go. And I already have the tree where I want it. Okay, let's see. Do we? Oh wait, it's a little big. Shift C, cursor to surface and rotate it so that there we go, like that, and gonna move it down. The idea is that it's kind of visible in frame just a little bit, kind of like how this light post is, but I don't want it there anymore. I'm gonna kind of frame it off a little bit, maybe with that, and this would we call making things for the shot, for real. So I kind of like that. We kind of had that in the storyboard here, and I have a webcam here, but for some reason it's not working when I like have the real camera on, so I can't do my hand cam or whatever. Yes, I know you. I'm fully aware you called the Cosmic Kids Gaming. I don't know what that was for, but thank you. Not gonna do that probably during a stream, bro. But
Did you see
like
text that
that.
just came through?
Wait, what? No, I didn't.
Check your text.
Wait, I don't even know where my phone is actually. It's a problem, honestly. Like I am not like my mom, and I definitely don't lose my phone like consistently.
I'll send you a Discord message on that.
Oh, actually, for real though, I have no idea where my phone is right now. Let's
not
try to figure that out.
That is probably not a good thing. Let's see here.
Yeah, I like legit. I have no idea where my phone is. Okay, whatever. I'm not in danger at all, guys. This is fine. Oh boy.
What the heck? There we go.
Okay. Let's see, discreetly goes to Discord. I'm just joking. Bro. What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sure. Wait, how do we do that?
I think we'd make a
group
You
chat.
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call you in a second.
Okay. Guys, this is definitely not gonna get sketchy. But another
give
friend
me,
is
like-
gonna join the stream.
Actually, you know what? I have to hop off here.
You have to
for a
hop
bit.
off. Okay.
You're still on in like a little bit. I'll hop back on, but you could probably just switch over to him then.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay. Good to
All
see
right.
you guys, and Joshua, I'll talk to you whenever.
Yeah. See ya, brother.
Later.
Okay, guys, now that he's gone, we can have some real fun. No, he's just joking. Okay, so there is someone else who is going to apparently join the stream. I just have to find where his username is actually. Sebastian, why don't you DM me on Discord? That way I can find that. I don't know where it is, to be honest. I've too many people just randomly DM me. I'm not kidding. Like right now, no kidding. There's like 3 just random DM. Well, actually not random, but anyways, let's continue and let the tension build, guys. You're still streaming, yeah. We instantly have to smack talk. Anyways, guys, I think I like where this is kind of going. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm feeling definitely a little bit of camera pushing. That's definitely gonna happen. And as we're gonna pan up. Boom. Oh yeah, billboard. Okay, Sebastian, it's time to join the call. Definitely no expectations there. Anyways, let's continue. All right, let's see if we can actually do this without any massive tech problems, guys. This is actually going to be a feat. Do you want me to join? Let's do it, bro. Boom to boom. Sorry, that Discord calling sound effect is the best in the world, for real. Yo, Sebastian, what's good?
Hey,
Wait.
hey.
Okay, let me turn up your volume here. Let's see. Oh, I think you're at like 70%. Let's go to 200%, guys. What's good, bro? I think I can hear you now. Oh, there we go. We got the camera. Okay, let's see if we can pop out and let's see if it'll actually work. Let's see. Boom. Hey, let's go, guys.
Hijacking the stream.
Yeah, bro's hijacking the stream for real. So, what's going on? Or actually, no. Why don't you tell the chat and everyone watching who you are, if you want. I mean, you don't have
Who
to. Like,
am I?
yeah, just
I
like
am
some
a
random
man of
person.
mystery.
Man of mystery. There we
My
go.
name's Sebastian. I run a YouTube channel as well called Meant to Be Media, but also a full-time business, which is, you'll never guess, is actually called Meant to Be Media as well. No, but Joshua is awesome, and what this project that he's doing is insane, and it's awesome, and it's amazing.
All right,
I
you don't have
can't
to
do
do
it
like a
'cause I don't
sales
have the
pitch, okay?
patience.
You don't have to do a sales pitch now, okay? No, about me. For real though. No, but you're doing some pretty cool stuff also. So yeah,
Thank you.
working on some animation, guys. This is fire, guys. No, but seriously, we had good things that happened today. We got the 180 roll figured out, so this cuts together. That's actually huge. Bad news is I have to figure out what else to do. Anyways, no. So yeah, I think we're just gonna like bring this over here, and yeah, no, I'm not gonna like model everything, guys, honestly, because there's no need to model the entire city because this is like a whole city over here. But we do want to like do the things that like make sense. So like I don't know, Sebastian, if you have like any expert experience in like auto mechanic shops, like in the parking lot for some reason, like are there trees that just grow in the asphalt? Oh, for real?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, you're secretly like, I don't know, a mechanic.
No, it's weird because I'm watching the stream on my second display, but it's still delayed by 15 seconds.
Yes, I'm very aware that that's such a painful thing. Here, I could share my screen. Share screen. And if I gotta move this over here, screen, and we're gonna do screen number 1. You're gonna see yourself in 4K, like for like 3 seconds.
Yay!
Oh wait, did I just wait? What did I do? Oh, there you are.
I can see now.
All right, there we
you
go, guys. So, someone else says they're gonna hijack. I don't think that's gonna work, bro. Sorry. So, let's go ahead and I think to make this tree work, you gotta like kind of actually, dude, don't be an idiot. For goodness sakes, Joshua. We're just gonna use the 2 brain cells I have left. Cursor to select it, add a cube, make it big, and there. Make a concrete thing around it. Assign concrete. We don't have a concrete material. That's the problem. Okay, city roof. That could work. We're just gonna rename this to brown concrete. Hopefully I spelled that right. And let's get going. Something like that. I think in the city they have like trees, and I think they like have them in pots or something like that. I don't know, guys.
I think so too. Yeah.
Well, we don't really go to the city very much.
I'm able to be.
Well, it all takes time. I guess I don't know. Nah, I really can't brag, because for real, like sometimes I watch people like do Blender streams. Not that much, but sometimes I do like randomly. I'm like, oh wow, they're a goat, unlike me. Kane, why are you talking in the chat when you can just like, you just say something, you know, you're right there. No. So that's always fun for me to do, you know, just like roast my brother in the chat. No. That's way too big. That's yeah, that has to come down, definitely. Okay. There we go, much better. All right. So for the scene to like work, what else do we need? We definitely need to create what is Sebastian's YouTube again? Sebastian, enlighten us once again. Actually, why don't you you say something in the chat so that, well, actually, that doesn't work. Never mind. I mean, they could read it, but it won't like link. I found that out. I was like, oh, that's the thing. Okay,
Yeah,
I guess it's probably a logical thing for like YouTube to do. Like they're like, we don't want just people that's promoting themselves in the YouTube comments or chat. Which I get, you know, like there's some goofy people out there, you know, who will definitely. I have Bloom going on. I have Bloom and Eevee right now. Why do I have? Is that true? Let's go to Eevee. Bro, what?
I have no idea what Eevee is.
Oh, it's the guys. This kid's poor kid's a noob. No, just joking. So there's Cycles, which is like, I was about to say the real time. It's the ray tracing render engine. It looks like more realistic, which is really funny for me to say as I'm like, you know, working with cubes here. But the lighting is realistic. And if you go to Eevee, it's like, it's faked, frankly. It's like decaf Cycles ×2. There is a new version of Eevee called Eevee Next, which is like pretty fire, except it doesn't quite work for me very well because there's like a weird glitch going on in the Matrix. So yeah. But yeah. Actually,
and so
yeah.
how do you? Well, here's the question though: how do you light a scene though? Is it just one source light, or are you doing like a 3-point lighting setup for each scene?
So typically, my average lighting setup is like 3,000 or 4,000 lights. You know how it is. You know, no, it's however many lights you want. Like literally, look at this: duplicate and duplicate. You know, you just like you can do whatever you want.
Frick, I'm jealous now.
I know, right? It's pretty.
What? It's like when I have to set up a scene, it takes like an hour plus in the real world. You just made the real life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like you know how expensive lights are, like in real life.
I know my bank account screams every time I buy one.
Yeah, I only have one like light, like right there. That's my good old faithful light. I finally can use it because we have the studio area. Yeah. The good old Godox SL60W. I don't know.
I like that light.
It was like recommended or something. So I've never used another light, so I can't like say it's the best light in the world, but it works, and that's what counts, for me. So yeah. Okay, I don't know why I'm lighting right now, honestly, but
I would recommend it.
Okay, affiliate link in the description. No, just joking. Funny thing about affiliate links, I had an Amazon affiliate thing. Like I finally figured out how to sign up, and I think after a year, if you don't buy anything or no one buys anything, like it just goes away or something. So it just went away. I was like, I'm not doing this again. This is a waste of time. But that's fine. I'm not bitter, guys. It's completely fine, because actually it's probably good. You guys are saving your money, which is important, I feel like. I'm debating what sort of, like, would they be on asphalt? And is that the sort of thing I want? Like, for the scene, what would be the most logical thing? PRV Josh is overthinking.
Like, for most of this, it depends on like where it is, though. If it's in the city, everything's asphalt. But like, if you're kind of like in the, like, a more regal part of it, they probably just have an asphalt sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking color-wise.
That's cool. I can just look over and there's like actually a chat still like chatting.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
guys,
someone asked me a question.
Okay, Blender Lab is asking what type of light does Sebastian have?
I have a GVM 650 GVM 650 watt Pro. It's like insanely bright. That thing is, I don't know how much it was. I think it was probably like $1,000+. And then I have a newer 70 watt. And then I have another small one that I forget the name of. So not like a ton of lights, just a couple of pretty powerful ones.
Yeah.
I really want to get though the what's it called? They just came out from Zhiyun, the new 60B series. I don't know.
I would have no idea, dude. Like I have no idea.
They just came out though. They never overheat, and you can put them out in sunlight, and they run off of V-mount, which is like a dream. So
cool, bro. V-mount is like those batteries, right? That like those big things, right?
Big batteries.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but like I can run it off of that for like 2 hours though in direct heat if I have 2 V-mounts. Oh
wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, granted, the V-mount batteries are $500, but
bro, for real?
You can
oh my.
The ones that would run off 2 hours in direct heat, yeah, that's how much they are.
Wow. That
yeah, they're.
Would kill me, but yeah. So guys, Blender users, just basically be very thankful that you have like the power of the entire sun basically in the palm of your hand. Literally, like that's pretty crazy. Like honestly, like I feel like
I'm jealous.
I know, right? I feel like I finally appreciated lighting once I start. Like I lit like one of my short films, and I was like, oh wow, I can do this so much easier in Blender, bro. Crazy. Like before I was like, oh man, it's so annoying. Like you have to like move the light around and like you have to figure out where to put it. Dude, you have no idea how like I actually encourage like people who have not lit a scene like in real life to actually do that. Because then like when you go into Blender, you like think more like, okay, how would this really work? Kind of like this, like right now, guys, like there's so many problems. Like you have a sunlight, you got the world, you have like, why am I moving this area light around? I don't know. I'm just like not thinking right now, so that's not concerning at all. But there's hope, because I'm gonna turn this actually. Will said to make a spotlight. I think I'm gonna do an area light actually, because I'm more comfortable with area lights actually. But not to diss Will, but I think that will work a little bit better for the wide shot, especially. Okay, that got weird fast. For the wide shot.
Can you add like negative fill to a frame, or is it just like, where's the baseline darkness?
Ooh, that looks really bad. So yes, you can. Easy way is yes. So just for the sake of that question, for this shot right here, like add a cube, whatever. And if I'm gonna add like a pitch black material, black, which is a special material I have literally just for that. Basically, you're just gonna. You know what a flag is, right? For real life.
Yeah, of course.
You just basically create a flag. That's what I would do. Yeah, I know, like, oh wow, crazy, but like that literally is what it is. I know some softwares, I think they have like built-in like objects like for flags, but it works just as perfect. It works perfectly fine, just like this, you know.
Yeah, because it's just bouncing the negative fill off of the flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it works just like normal lighting.
Yep.
But you get to create the
whatever
lighting.
You want.
So
yeah. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. And you can just for the record, you can put negative amounts of light into a light source, and it's actually kind of crazy and fun. It does weird things. It's like a black hole of light. Like see, like it literally is creating a shadow where the light would be. It does weird things, not gonna lie, like it really does. But yeah, as the Cosmic Kid Gaming said, I love Blender. It's pretty fire. Despite it's like, you know, every now and then flaw, it's pretty rad. And it's free. Bro, for real. It's free. So we're going to increase this blend because I don't really want to see that like hard shadow right there, or you know, thing right there. So there.
Oh my gosh, you can soften it without like
without softbox. I know, right? Sebastian's mind is just actively like being blown. He's like, bro, what? My life is a lie. No. Yeah. No, it's pretty crazy.
It's really cool to see the trade-offs though. Like with Blender, there's a much bigger learning curve to start, but you can start for free. Like
very
just,
true.
You know, no investment. And obviously the trade-off also is that you have to create everything. You don't get to start off with anything. You know, I can go and set up an interview shot. But for you have to create the entire world. So it could go longer, but I also see where it can really teach you some great fundamentals though, like of lighting. Like I can go jump in Blender and practice special 3-point lighting setups, or you know, whatever it may be, and then apply that in the real world because you know I'm making it in Blender. So it's really cool to see how like free tools like this can extend beyond the digital space into like real world skills for like filmmaking, you know, with you know, like actual, like an actual camera and stuff. So that is really cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. 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 It's like, yeah, for me, well, actually, yeah, Blender was kind of like the start for my filmmaking journey. I kind of feel like, even though like I already had kind of used the camera before, like I didn't make a short film until I made one in Blender for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just how it ended up working out. So yeah. And I don't even know how I found Blender, honestly. Like, it was just like some random thing. I was just like, I think I was looking for a video editing software actually that was free, and I don't know why I just didn't use like I don't even know what's around and what was it like. Oh wow, we just duplicated the whole thing. Okay, cool. Shift D. There we go.
Yeah, your choices were DaVinci Resolve or Blender, and you chose Blender. Like, I'll edit my YouTube video on here.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even remember. I don't know how long has DaVinci Resolve been free for? I'm not even sure. Like I'm a big fan
DaVinci
now.
Resolve free. I don't know. I mean, like I know I just started using, not just start. I mean, I've been probably at it for a year now, but like
same
DaVinci
actually.
Resolve only started getting popular at least about 2 years ago.
Okay, so that was before I started Blender, definitely. So I mean, I probably was free, but I didn't know about it. If I knew about DaVinci Resolve, well, I was on Windows then. Now I'm on Linux, which is a mortal pain in the butt. Be really honest, install it.
Oh my gosh, wait, you're on Linux?
Oh yeah, yeah, I am.
Oh gosh, I'm even worse though, because I'm on Mac.
Oh, traitor. No, I mean, I like Macs actually. I'd rather use a Mac than Windows. I know, hot take, but yeah.
No, that is the correct take. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No, I love Mac. Mac OS. Okay. It's so simple.
Yeah.
But if you need to customize it deeper, or you need it for a specific task, Mac OS isn't for it. You get what you get, and if it works for you, then it's great because it's gonna work really good. But if you need something specific, then you gotta go Windows or Linux. Linux is the ultimate of those. But
now, are you just saying that because I'm on it, or are you actually going to transition now?
I actually believe that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Linux has the ultimate flexibility depending on what your task is. It's got to be really specific, but
yeah. No, I do think I feel like if a whole bunch of people just were like, you know what, let's just use Linux. You know, don't care about the some companies not supporting it. Companies would support it. You know what I mean? Like people, they'd be forced to actually use Linux. But alas, no one is gonna do that. So bro, you just got DaVinci. Congratulations. We just get a round of applause in the chat.
Go.
That's the common W for real. No, seriously, that's really fun. I remember the first time. Actually, no, I don't remember. I was gonna the first video I edited in DaVinci was the chapter 2 video, which is like one of my best videos almost, but that was not. That was like my second or third or fourth or something. Yeah. Anywho, not time to reminisce. Okay. Let's kind of see what we have. Okay, that's interesting. So we have work to do for real. Like we're missing something. I feel like we're definitely missing something. Part of it is that I'm trying to not sure what. Well, yeah, what am I doing here? I feel like the sign, which is kind of like in one sense the point of the scene, is okay, interesting. Yeah. So there's different ways this could play out. Like, I don't want it to be like too city-like, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want it to be like a bazillion, I don't know, like skyscrapers in the background, but I still want it to feel like, you're not in the middle of the country like we are right now. So I think kind of like billboard right there. Maybe move it back, yeah.
So you know what you could do? You could add I don't know what the extent is to the Blender, but add skyscrapers but further back that they're shorter, and then add like a Gaussian blur to them, and then they would feel like they're in the distance. You're not in the country.
Yeah.
But then they're also not feeling towering. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm not no Blender expert, obviously. So
yeah, chat. What do you guys think? Shall we create some skyscrapers real quick? I think we should. I think that's a great idea. So, how fast can we do this? So that's the question. Is this it's gonna take us an hour or not? No, I think we could do that pretty quickly. So we're gonna start with clearly a cube, guys. Come on, duh. Also, we're gonna go into this instance of Blender or area of Blender and. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on Do Not Disturb now because sometimes someone tried to call me randomly. That is nice. Okay. Oh goodness. Some nice people are killing me. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna move this up, and that was a bad move. Okay, don't do that instantly. So we're gonna have that, and then basically that's like the base of the building, right? Super simple, right? And I don't want to see cycles anymore. Sorry. We're gonna give this a material. We're gonna just randomly select this, get out of edit mode, call this building large. Real technical name, I know, right? And we're gonna just kind of make this
out of gummy bears.
Bruh. But why?
Like, it could taste good.
Yeah, and attract like every ant in the universe. Not cool.
No, I'm just hindering his process right here. I'm just absolutely distracting him. Like,
No,
don't
you're
get nothing
good.
done.
No, you're good. Let's see.
That was
yeah.
really cool though. You're making that pretty fast.
Well, oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I'd hope I'd make this relatively fast because this is pretty simple. As long as you know how to use Control R. Oh right, now I forgot the hotkey. But whatever the hotkey was to repeat everything. Pretty fire hotkey for real. Duplicate this, rotate it by 90 degrees, and boom, we are going to have a skyscraper now. One problem, guys, we don't have windows. Let's change that. So, glass. We have a glass shader. We're just going to, it's linked. I don't want to use a linked glass material. Glass. It's again linked. Okay, unlink it. Make it original. Let's see. Building glass. Add to exclamation mark so I remember not to use this on anything else. Control I, and oh rats, that's most capital indeed. And Control I, there we go, and apply it to that. And now we should, we don't. That's okay. Oh well. Alas. Let's see. We're going to have to scale this in like so. Whoa, don't want to do it too much.
Would make the movie delicious. That's what one of the people in the chat said. I agree with them. They have good thoughts.
Hey, there we go. +1 for society at large, you guys. Okay, there we go. So we have a building here. Once again, last thing I want to do is overcomplicate this, but while we're at it, we're gonna add a builder or a top to this. You know how it is, guys. Come on. And by the way, I just want to say thank you to the people who are watching this. I appreciate it greatly. Fun fact: the one thing I need to be monetized is watch time, so I appreciate it actually a lot.
Boom.
So
You
just
said that
saying.
you gained a viewer.
Wait, what?
When you said that you gained another watch viewer.
Bro, let's go.
As you were saying that, it popped up to 4.
Let's go.
Means you
Okay.
probably should just spam that, and then eventually, when you're about 100 or 200 years old, then you may have about 5 more viewers.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, I think that would just be kind of annoying, honestly. But we could try that
That would be really
again.
annoying.
It's like always something though.
It is literally storming at my house
Bro.
right now. Super annoying.
Huh.
Gotta get my.
Gotta get the umbrellas out, I guess.
Does storm often at your house?
This year, yes. Yeah, we've gotten so much rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of rain. And you gotta make this really thin, I feel like. Okay, there, done. Okay. So someone in the chat tell me how long that took. I'm curious. And I just put that way too far from the camera. Yeah, okay, that's great. Oh, that feels like it. Yeah, I've seen those sort of buildings. That's cool. Cool. So we're just gonna take a minute and like organize this. Call this building or a sky.
You were more organized than I am. You should see my file structure for like DaVinci projects.
Oh boy, dude. It depends the project. It depends the project. Yeah, depends on the project. Sometimes I'm like an organization freak and I have like serious OCS or what is it? OCD. And
OCSD?
other times
Yeah, that's how you say it.
That's funny. Yeah, so and other times I'm like, I literally don't even care. But it depends. And why is the sun? That wasn't the idea for where the sun was gonna be, but I'm actually fine with that right now. Okay. So we got skyscraper, sun. So I don't know why this is there. We have a lamps. Okay, we have a light blocker. So remember we were talking about like the flags. Yo, thank you, bro. That's what this light blockers thing is for. So like if I wanted to add clouds, for example, I just create a big cube with like a bunch of empty holes basically in it, and that's how you create those shadows on the ground. And this is going to be focus. So a focus point, which is important, especially when you're animating, to have the place where you're going to have like the focal point so you can rack focus and stuff. I like that actually. I like this. Oh, whoa, hi, you're close. Okay. Wrong way. Let's go ahead and move this kind of out of the way. And I'm going to make a skyscraper collection here. What did I just do? Oh, I hate when that happens. Skyscraper.
I'm the only one who wears their headphones half one on, half one off.
Oh, I was doing that earlier. Yeah, to be honest, I don't wear headphones very often. Like, I got these speakers like, I don't know, a year ago, and like since then
I
I've
usually
been like,
only wear headphones,
Yeah.
just because I have like a family, and then with editing you listen to the same piece
I know,
of
right?
audio 100 million times.
yeah,
So if everyone is listening in, they just hear me just repeating the same thing over and over. Well, not me, but the video, and so that
Yeah.
can be annoying for them.
yeah. Well, for me, it's me repeating the same thing over and over again, which is even more awkward. So yeah, I try to avoid that. But hey, it happens sometimes. Okay, and let's try to scale this up to a logical size, but not like over logical, because I don't want to be, dumb. So wow, great. We are dealing with scale problems already, because let's see, what's the view? Our max is 16,000 feet, which is pretty big, but let's multiply that by like 5 apparently, because we need more air. We need more space. Can you join?
Just casually, just saying, let's just expand the world.
Oh yeah, just casually. Let's go. Oh well, hi. That is big. Okay, so as you see though, it's still like, it's well from the camera view. Oh snap! I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Bro, I'm so dumb sometimes. Okay, so it's the camera view that ends at 164 feet. I was like, dude, I swear, like, there's no way I'm using 82 whatever thousand feet that is. Like, that's ridiculous. So let's multiply that by like 50 or something. There we go. Now we actually can start cooking.
And so, can you have like any camera at any like
any place
in f-stop?
I've never tried to break Blender, but we could try, you know. But basically, yes, you have whatever you want. Like let's try like 8,000.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it. But yes, if you want it, if you really wanted to have like,
you also put it at any f-stop like f1.8 on a 75 mil, which is like almost never been heard of.
Yeah. You should be able to. If
I guess it has been if you get Cindy primes.
Yeah. So like, what is it? You say f1.1.5. Yeppers keppers, you can. I wonder how far you can push it. Yep, you can do whatever you want. It looks pretty fire when you do that, actually. Oh, and you can also change it so that you get that. Oh wait, you guys can't see this. And the let's move Sebastian. Right here, right here, you can change the so you get that what is the other type of lens? Anamorphic lens. Bokeh.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, then you start.
You get anamorphic lenses too.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yes, you can. It's pretty rad. Just saying, you know. Yeah. Of course.
That's epic, actually.
I don't even like. Do I actually want an anamorphic lens? If I was shooting this in real life, would I actually want an anamorphic lens, or like I don't know. Depends.
Anamorphics are fun. I just recently had a shoot. I was filming a music video for a client. We used an anamorphic lens.
Bro.
Other than having no autofocus, I mean, it was amazing.
That's not fun, but probably looks pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Okay, interesting. We're just creating random buildings, and that's definitely not concerning. Actually, because I want different heights, but I don't want to scale them.
I could.
Well. Thanks, I guess. No.
It means nothing coming from me. I have like 5 seconds of experience. I can't even make the donut. When I watch the tutorials, I still fail.
Man, dude. That's rough, you know, but hey, slow and steady wins the race, right? And it's
about slow and nowhere. That's what I am. I just get nowhere.
That's not fun, but yeah. Let's see here. There. Perfecto. And I'm going to delete this version because it's going to make problem. Oh, wait, that was actually a huge mistake. Don't do that. Don't delete the original. Just scale it to the proper size and move it back. How do I texture so quick? Because I'm not using textures, fellas. We are using Elite. No, just joking. No, it's just a basic shader. And dude, why am I moving the animation around? That's not what I want. Yeah, it's a pretty simple shader. Well, it's relatively simple. It's just the shader setup I have in here, and it's pretty fire. It has like a basically gradient texture, and if you want to take a screenshot of it, you can. I'm not gonna go into the whole thing right now. CG Boost has a video.
Oh, that's a big node tree.
It's not that big, trust me. I've seen some Giga Chad node trees out there. Trust me.
I was literally just looking at my node tree for this project I'm color grading, and I look back over at yours, and yours is just massive.
Well, I mean, for color grading, you don't need that much normally, but
I usually color grade in 3 or 4 nodes.
Okay, I only use 1. I'm lazy. Yeah. Okay. So the idea, though, Joshua, for goodness sake, was just to like populate the scene, and you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to give it a random value. This is instantly going to... Okay, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one too. Okay. This is going to instantly increase the epicness of the scene by like 20%, hopefully. So key is just find a good secondary random color to use, which apparently we do not possess the skill to find. Okay, that's great. Right. Well, that's nice. Okay, first of all, let's pick a... Buildings are normally what color? I feel like they're concrete, but often they're also blue. Bro, that was not what I wanted. Okay. Well, it's because it's gonna do brown and then like a other brown. Why is this not like looking very randomized? Turn that all the way up. Let's see, bottom gradient. Wait. Oh, dude, I'm changing the wrong material again. How many times, bro? For real. All right. Whew. Slow and steady wins the race, right?
I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm just changing the material here, so I can get like some random colors going on here, because that will make things hopefully look a little bit more interesting.
I bet all of this is extremely basic, and then you just have me who has zero experience, just mind blown by all the stuff.
Yeah, it is kind of fun though you're like, bro, what? Okay, let's unwrap this. There we go. It's fine, whatever. For the background, who cares?
Oh, that actually has added a lot, doesn't it?
Hopefully. I hate that, sorry. We have to change that. These windows inside are killing me. Control I, gonna have to scale it. Oh man. Shift L, scale this. Oh, bro, what have I done? How did I oh, well that'll do it. There we go. Scale this. All right, that's perfect. So then scale like this, and what we're gonna do is kind of give it some variance, I feel like. And once again, you are only gonna see this from one angle. Thank the Lord. Seriously, it's gonna look so bad, but that's okay. So we're gonna have like a goofy gap down the middle, and it's like, oh, he even made a gap down the middle. How advanced, right? Bro, what? In the chat, okay. Whatever. Let's see. So yeah, for the background, I think that's good. Once again, though, this is the framing, like the main. Actually, it feels a little off now. As you add more things to the scene, you'll have to always adjust a little bit. You know, like trying to figure out like. So now, like, what? Okay, what are we missing? Foreground. That's what we're really missing. But let's look at this framing. What do we want in the background here? I feel like a good old-fashioned red brick building would be pretty ideal. And also, it's so weird taking off your headphones always after you've been talking for a while with headphones on. It's like, bro, what?
I agree.
Yeah, honestly, today's like, I've not used headphones this much in a very long time.
Really?
Yeah, I do not use it. Oh, yeah, even when I'm editing, because no one's really in here. Well, other than my brother, who has headphones on normally.
Yeah, but you have like the ultimate studio though too.
It is pretty fire. Seriously. Let's see. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, let's
just in the name of aesthetics, I got rid of my bed and got a couch. It looks cooler in here.
For real? Wait, so you sleep in the couch now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a futon, so it turns into like a queen.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
But it is a couch.
Okay. Just in the name of aesthetics, you're gonna sacrifice your sleep and just. No.
Yes, sir. Dude, what is sleep?
Very, very important.
Oh, really? Yeah. No wonder. Like.
Yeah. No, but seriously, sleep is.
Yeah, like they don't tell you when you want to become a filmmaker, you actually become a coffee drinker, like an amateur coffee drinker.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you forgot that was part of the deal. Yeah, you end up losing sleep when you become a filmmaker. Just forget about that.
Yeah. Well, actually, I do not drink. I do not drink coffee. For the record,
good for
yeah,
you.
Yeah. I've actually purposely not tasted coffee. Well, I know what coffee tastes like because I don't know how, but I've not like drunken coffee. Yeah, because I'm kind of partially scared I'm gonna become addicted to it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know if I wouldn't say I'm definitely not addicted. Like I usually most days I don't even drink it, but like when you gotta wake up early and start the grind, like I can't function without it. Like, I'll fall asleep at my desk. I've done that.
Oh man, yeah.
But that I mean, to that though, I do add that I only got 4 hours of sleep that night.
Oof.
So.
Yeah.
That's but you wake up at 3 a.m. though, don't you?
Some days I do, but I try not to. Normally I wake up at 4:30 or something.
Oh, only 4:30. Okay, yeah, that's not that. What?
Well, I do go to bed earlier.
Wait, what time do you go to bed?
I try to go to bed at 8. That does come 9 o'clock many days, but still.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I wish I went to bed that early.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna wake up
Casually
early,
flashing
you gotta
back to the
kind of.
project I had to finish at 2 a.m. 2 days ago.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I just did this campaign video for a someone who's running for a tax collector position. The
Oh,
thing is, she
okay.
contacts me and she needs the video done the next day.
Oh.
I usually give people 2 weeks.
Oh. Wow.
I somehow did it though. I told her like we slimmed down the video to like the bare minimum she would need quality wise, so I didn't have to do a bunch of motion graphics.
Mm,
But it worked out though. I got it to her.
that's good. All's well that ends well, right?
I don't know if it was technically since it was 2 a.m. it wasn't the next day. It ended up taking 2 days technically.
Oh, technically.
But,
yeah, on technical.
I didn't sleep, so
Hey, so then it still counts as the same day, I feel like, you know.
kind of. I mean,
Kind
she
of.
was asleep.
Okay. So for them, it was like, yeah, same day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is very
It was
fast, yeah.
wild though because it was a 4-hour shoot regardless.
Bro,
Like,
wow.
just alone 4 hours, and then I went home and grinded it. So
Wow. I didn't even know tax collector was a position you could run for, but cool, I guess.
yeah, apparently it's really important. You know, like they dictate like taxes.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Why no one chatting? I don't know. Maybe because I don't know.
I don't know. It's because I'm speaking. They find me obnoxiously boring.
Let's see. I feel like this
Everyone's
is gonna be
secretly just agreeing with that statement.
no. I'm just trying to figure out though. Is this like no, this is not working at all. Delete. Joshua, what did you do? That's a very bad idea. So we're not gonna apparently do the back for now. You know, like this is like one of those points where like you just hit like this creative like, okay, what am I actually doing right now? So I have so let's just think about this like logically, okay? To create, and am I underexposed right now? I'm just curious. I can't tell. Maybe my monitor's dim or something like that. Anyways, not worrying.
On my
It's not
screen, you look pretty good.
okay. At least I'm not in danger. No. So I like to finish this animation in like in about 15 days. I have to animate it. I have to yeah, that's the main thing actually. So what's the most logical thing you have to do to animate it then? You have to have characters that are rigged. So maybe I should break this like kind of petering off modeling session with rigging this fella here named Wilson, who's a very suspicious fellow in a fancy car with, I don't know, he's trying to get them to race basically. So chat, what do you guys think? Should we publicly humiliate Joshua, and as we find out Joshua does not know how to rig things very well, or shall we continue? No, we're gonna do it. Okay, I think we should try. So rigging is something
Render.
Huh? Render.
Someone said render.
Bro, what you talking about, Willis? You guys want to see a version of the scene rendered? I mean, there's not much to see, honestly. I've not had the aha moment with the lighting yet. Once it happens, it'll happen, you know, and it'll be like, whoa, cool. But it's not happened yet, which is okay. You know, it's all good things take time, right? Oh boy. So
Yes, and all great things take extra time.
for real. Yeah. And also I'm just thinking here, like, this is kind of looking kind of dumb how much space there is between this and this. For the camera, it looks great. But this gesture though, it doesn't matter necessarily. I guess I could have like cars just parked there. Yeah, that would make more sense. Of course, I have to create those cars, which is like painful. What do you think, Sebastian? Is that kind of like yeah, of course, it's very awkward. Just empty space.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just think it looks good though, but I also don't like have a great like.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. What is the white thing back there?
That's supposed to be a tow truck that I have not made yet. That'll be a fun build, as they say. Now, tell you what.
Oh, so is that like a placeholder?
Yeah, it's just a placeholder. I like made in like, I don't know, 5 seconds. Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks good though. I think this frame, because you don't want to like um. So I think sorry, hold on 1 second. There we go. You don't want to like crowd the frame too much, right? With
That
too much
is
stuff. You always want to
true.
let the characters breathe.
Yeah.
So like I overall like what you have right now, I think is really really nice actually.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's something I tend to do is I want to like add everything I possibly can into frame. So let's see if I have. Well, yeah. For example, I don't know why I keep coming back. Well, I know why, because I keep pasting. I just pasted this into my Purif board. But, like look at the scene. Like sky, over here, and then we have. I don't want. Well, okay, fine. I'll be professional. Change the color. Then we have like character, and we have character. So simple. This, I mean, sure, a bit more complicated, but it's still simple. Like, look at that background, guys. Seriously, not much going on there. So I have to remind myself constantly, keep it simple, stupid. Oh, that's the wrong camera. For real. There we go. Anywho, let's go ahead and attempt. Well, actually, what I almost should try is trying to delete things. To force myself, like, okay, Joshua, how can I make this more simple?
Oh wait, this makes so much more sense now because like when you went and started talking about those scenes, like I was so confused because I didn't see your next screen, but you went over to like a storyboard.
Oh yeah, you were like, bro, are you on
like,
drugs or something?
Yeah. And I look over the stream and you're like on the storyboard, and like, oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And I also like I have the dope sheet and that. Okay, let's not do that. All right, so guys, how long do you think it'll take me to rig this? Might take me a year. No, no, it'll take me a
good
bit.
5-second montage should do the trick.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I wish I wish it would be that fast, honestly. But alas, it will take me a good long time. So rigging is something I actually, frankly, hate, kind of. But the outcome is super satisfying.
Oh.
So
what is rigging? Like, what are you doing?
So rigging is taking these bones here that will control the character. That's it. Yeah, that's a good question. And making it so you can move them, kind of like not like this. So see how this should be able to move the whole leg. This does well. I know this one does work, or until I deleted it apparently. Okay, not this one. Did I actually? Oh, I'm in edit mode right now. You have to be in pose mode. Okay, there. So this like moves his pupils around. So like you can animate it. Like so he's like right there and then there. That the pupil animation like controller. That you don't use that much. That's a custom one I made. I don't know if people do that like really, but I wanted it there. So this will control the glasses, his whole head. Now certain things are not connected because this was originally Spud Dauber. Actually, I could just show you Spud Dauber, who I'm gonna eventually change most likely, but still, he's actually all rigged. So when you have characters,
wow.
Bro, come on. When he's
so
all
wait,
rigged,
there isn't like a button you can just press. That reason.
No. I mean. There are add-ons out there that will help you with things like that, but no.
Oh.
So
he was just weird.
Huh?
He was just doing something weird. He was like, "Whoa, okay, he can move himself."
Oh yeah, it's like so this is what when things are rigged. Posing is a lot easier. I'll just say that, and it is.
That does make it seem like it's easier. I mean, you can.
Oh, for real.
Like you can probably and then. So here's a question though, right? When I keyframe something, right, it fills in the frames in between. Do you keyframe or do you do frame by frame animation?
That's an excellent question. So that's actually a really loaded question. Actually, there's multiple ways to do animation, but for the sake of it, say you had a pose here, and then you had a pose. This would be called blocking. So he's here, and then you have a pose where he's like. I don't know, guys. We just make something up. He's like, whoa, and you keyframe the whole character, right here. So that looks horrible. What you'd want to do is you'd go to the graph editor and you change the curve on each one of these little bones, basically, to get the right timing. It's all about timing, basically. So you have the pose, and it's about getting the right timing between those poses that makes it an animation, basically. So, You don't keyframe every single frame. That would be very painful. But
okay, so you have like another 4 years left.
with making the movie. Then yeah, maybe, I don't know. It'll be a while, but I gotta head out here.
Whatever you do, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, I appreciate
that. Just
it.
seems like a ton.
Yeah, it will be a ton of work here. But I have to head out here. Apparently, it's time for dinner, which is really ironic because last time it was time for lunch. So see you guys later. Enjoy the journey, and oh wait, I can do the outro song. Oh yeah, wait, why did it not cut? Okay, interesting. I decided not to cut this time. That's okay though. We're just gonna go with it. So enjoy the journey, and bye.